We found it very interesting that the story originated in China, because we had no idea that it did. Yeah, it was really interesting. And so then some kids from other cultures too then talked about their version of Cinderella as well. And so we could see how the story changed depending on the culture. Because in this one it was the fish. So they were, the fish was magical, and then she'd go talk to the fish because that was her only friend, and then the Wicked Queen discovered that and killed the fish. And so then we kind of talked about how that story itself has changed. And for that one, I don't think I gave them any. Oh, I started giving them a chart to fill in for their words because I noticed that their books were all over the place. So I had their focus questions in a chart, and then they had the words that they wanted to, the 5 keywords, observations, and questions that they had about the story, and then anything else that they wanted to write down. Their additional words were placed on the bottom. So the additional words would be words that they wanted for their own stories. So that wasn't always filled in depending on which story they were, which language they were focusing on. So that's what we started doing after that.
That was with the Cinderella story.
Yeah, I started with the Cinderella, and then for Grandma's Saturday Soup and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, we started doing that too.
So can I just jump in here?
Yeah.
So you, the chart you gave, for example, with Fox Fables,
Yeah.
was it the same chart that they have throughout, or every time it was a different chart?
No, they had the same chart.
Okay.
So they had the same chart.
So,
Yeah. Oh, I did give them something for Cinderella. Yeah, actually, Cinderella, I gave them fairy tale features. We started talking about the pattern because I thought, well, this is another type of a story. So we started tying in what are often the features of fairy tales. I didn't, when they were writing their books, I didn't tell them the style that they had to write, and I let them choose. So I had a variety. Like I had some that chose a fable route, some that chose a fairy tale,